Welcome back to Frackin Universe, where we're going to be looking at atmospheric condensers in this episode, as well as taking that atmospheric condenser to other planets, try to get free stuff out of thin air, and also find some ores as well on those planets, because we still need Isogen, Pyrite, Irradium, and Irradium for later uses. So I have been a little busy since last time. I've created this little mannequinarium, so we actually have all the tiers of armour that we've got so far in a row, including some new armour, ice armour, or some Arctic stuff, which will be useful at some point if we go to very, very cold planets indeed. I've upgraded a couple of machines, and the tinkering thing is now a nano fabricator. We've got more EPPs to do. I've completed the acid shield quest, which was just bugging me because it was always at the top right. I've also upgraded the in the basement, which I've never even bothered using yet, I've upgraded this to a combustion generator. We will need higher power sources because the atmospheric condenser is quite thirsty. It requires 15 watts. And at the moment, in the current location we're at, we're only generating 8. So that's not great. But what I plan to do is possibly make a new fission reactor, which unlocks when you actually make a combustion generator. A fission reactor requires a nuclear core. That's going to be a pain in the dick. I may not actually do this. I'm not even sure I can. What I currently need is a static cell from the fluffalo, so we can make a power core, so we can make the atmospheric condenser. No, we'd actually do... Oh yes, power core, there it is. Yes, we also need carbon plate, so whilst we're just fanning around, let me just grab that. Carbon plate. So yes, we are now just waiting for that fluffalo to hatch and produce for the first time. So just before I started, I was checking out the changelog to Frackin Universe, and there have been apparently some changes that do affect us, but I've already checked them out and I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm not sure if they actually have been applied or not. Apparently the researcher's armour, which I'm currently wearing, has been nerfed a little bit, and the poison immunity removed, but I don't know, I can't actually see that. I've tried it out and I think it's still there, so I don't know. Apparently mountainous planets, the ore there has been nerfed in terms of the tiers, the tier of ore that they have. I'm having to check that out. And also augments now apparently require more tech cards to create them with. But again, I've checked that out in here, and it doesn't seem to actually... I can't see any tech card requirement there. I think there's one or two that require tech cards, but I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Anyway, what I need to do is start thinking about getting... Oh, there's a big bird up there. Is start thinking about... I think we'll increase the capacity of the power generation here. I think at the moment... What actually is that? Is it just a regular solar panel? Or is this a solar array? 3.5, that's just a regular solar panel. I'm gonna rip that out. Now it's dark. I'm gonna use that to turn it into a solar array. In the power station. I'm upgrading it to that. So I need 2 solar panels. Oh bollocks. So I need tungsten and silicon first. I don't think we've got much silicon. I've got 21, that's not enough. That's a pain. No tungsten! Bloody hell. I think we may have used a lot of stuff up recently. No. God, I have used a lot of stuff up recently. Well, the fluffalo... Oh, the fluffalo has now emerged, at least. So at least we'll be able to go and grab... Unless he has... Has he actually... Static cell yet? I don't think he's actually... No, he hasn't actually produced yet. He's also up in the air, but he'll come down eventually. So I do need to go and get some more tungsten ore. So let's just... Oh, I've only got salve at the moment. Yeah, whatever. Let's go to a mountain planet. So apparently the ore here has been nerfed, but since this planet has already been generated, I'm hoping it still has all the higher tier stuff. But as I say, we don't really want high tier stuff at the moment. We need tungsten. Do I have any tungsten ore? I've got 6. But that's it. That's not enough. Ideally what I'll do is I'll find some tungsten and I'll put it into my ore finder if I've actually got... Oh, that's literally just some right here. Perfect. Mountain planet. Right. Do I have my ore detector on me? I do. Right. I'll try and remember how to actually get this working. Right, ore. That's magnesite. That's tungsten. There we go. Precision ore detector has now gone into my inventory. Let's put that there. Now I just find more tungsten. There's a bit more there. And let's get our mining tool out and bugger off down below. Okay, so I'm back from, well, first of all I went to the mountain planet, but I also then went to a desert planet, the regular one by teleporter, to get some more sand, so we've got some more silicon as well. This is already busy getting rid of some dirt. Let's put through the sand. All the sand. I've got some tungsten. I've got loads of tungsten from the mountain planet, also loads of zircesium, which was handy. That's always nice. Titanium. We'll do that first. Then we'll do the tungsten. You can turn it back into them. Oh, you can get tungsten off from this. From just a combination of other random old nonsense. So, why not? Some bonus tungsten. Excellent. Right, so hopefully the silicon will be... Oh, very, very slow indeed. Also, that the lava planet, I did actually go around that a bit, the deadly lava planet, by putting dirt everywhere. And I got some chilies. Those are chili seeds, I think. Yes, they are. Oh, I'll plant those then. I'll plant a couple of these. And also put it through the machine over here. This one. Because that should give us some new genes. Maybe worth seeing what that is. Ah, pyrogenic. That's actually annoying to get otherwise. Good. Pyrogenic. Which can go into the hidden thing over here. I got myself a fire aura collar at some point. I'm not quite sure when I got that. Oh, whatever. We've got some more nether touched from... I think I killed a large crocodile out under the mountains. I haven't seen any of those horrible worm things that we saw in the episode 1 of Season 2. Those are pricks. Anyway, let's now make another solar panel. Now we've got the stuff. Then we should be able to make a solar array once we've got some graphene and advanced processor. Grab. What was the other thing? Advanced processor. Good. Wrong thing. Come on. Doop. Boop. Boop. Learn to craft solar tower as well. So we now need to hook this up. We've got 16 power in the grid, huh? Battery as well. Yeah, whatever. Right. Hook this up. Take it all the way down to here. Another 8 watts. So I think the Fluffalo's ready, but I'm also in the middle of just fanning around with batteries and things. Trying to upgrade batteries and stuff. So I'll take one battery and a couple of combustion generators with us to the other planets. I can also be hooking this up. Have we really... Yeah, I think... Should be okay with this. The big lad can go there. So if I just put that to there and that to there, hopefully. Does that connect up to the grid, or do we... Oh, we might need... Oh... We might need another splitter. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about this just yet. What we'll worry about is the... Oh, it is actually filling up. Okay, that's good. It's fine. Right, finally we get the static cell. There we go. And we can make our thing. Down here. Atmospheric condenser. Just need the power... Oh yeah, we need to make the power core, don't we? Power core. Perfect. Does not unlock anything else. Annoyingly. What am I making? Atmospheric condenser. So if you hook it up here, let's see what we get from here. It's a wasteland planet. Atmospheric condenser. Right, you'll need a nice big dose of the clap. Not the clap, power. So put that into the... Oh, it's have to go all the way down there, doesn't it? There. Right. That's good. It's already moving. And we're already getting nitrogen, oxygen, and stuff. We are currently at 30, 23 and 30, depending on who you believe. And we are getting a lot of this stuff already, so this is good for like basic stuffs. Oh, including tiny bit of mercury as well. Fine. That's the first time I've actually made mercury. Huh. Right, sod it. We're going to other planets. Now what I thought we'd do, now we've actually got this damn thing, is go to the toxic planets, since we can do that now, and we'll set up there. This should give us, I'm hoping, ammonium sulfate at long last. See, I'm still okay. Can't nerf me. Right, let's put this on the roof. Oh, let's not put it on the roof. That's a combustion generator. Well, first of all, let's actually make it so this is safe, because it is not safe at the moment. There we go. Also put some lighting up. And maybe also make it even safer, because there are some pricks around. We don't need to go anywhere else, do we, at the moment? Right, let's try this atmospheric condenser. Put it there. Actually, let's put it a bit further away. Let's put it there, so we'll need... We've still got an alternator generator. We've still got the liquid collector. We do not need that anymore. So we're going to put in a couple of these. I'm not going to bother with the battery, I think, thinking about it. What I'll try and do is... Now, which way around is it? I think it's that to there, and that to there. Now, if we put coal into here... Oh, that's only a few. Hang on. Right. That's not enough yet. So if we take half of this... Actually, I think there's a way of doing half. I've just completely forgotten. Anyway, whatever. Is that enough? Is that powering that? Yes, it is. We are getting power. We are going to burn through this coal incredibly quickly, though. So a solar situation might actually be better. Anyway, we're getting alien wood sap. Ammonium sulfate! That might not be the first I've ever got, but it might be. Getting a lot of stuff. Oh, we haven't actually got enough room now. Unfortunately, now my thing is full of gunk. Let's stick that in there. Carbon dioxide as well. Most important thing is we've got venom sample as well. Actually, that might be quite useful. Just quickly, is there anything else we can get? That one bit of titanium can go. Methanol. Not bad. So it's just a case of waiting until the coal runs out, I guess. Which is not going to be that long. Unless I fuel it with something else like wood. That seems a bit of a waste. Also, I don't have any timber. I have no raw logs at the moment, which is not ideal. I could probably split this up a bit. Do you just... Oh, yes, you just press shift, that's right. Fine. Right. Put that into there. And we'll have ammonium sulfate to do whatever the hell it was we were trying to do. Oh, alien juice! First time I've got that and all. Bio-ooze. Rich pickings indeed. I don't really want the toxic waste. Tum 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 tum. It's so good to be immune from poison. Ah. Right, let's go. I've had enough of this place. There's bugger all down here. Hopefully we'll got a bit more ammonium sulfate. Holy shit, tritium! A product of fission. Oh, blimey. Right, I definitely want that. That can go. Champion's armour. Ooh, I'd like to see what that is. Also, oh god, there's so much good stuff. So much stuff. More uranium. Right. Again, need to turf something out for this. One living root can piss off. Yeah, we've got to stop sometime. Let's do that now. A little bit of coal out of that. Not very much. I'll have to stock up on coal, won't I? One final... I'm going to get rid of the uranium because it's not that important. The toxic waste. Oh god. Get rid of that and all. There. Right. Successful. Right, I've decanted a bunch of stuff. Let's try and make this bollocksing fertilizer at long last. The quest's been in the top right for a while. We need the ammonium sulfate. Actually, where did I make this? Presumably I made this at the science lab. Or what we call it, biochem lab. Right, fertilizer, finally. We've got plenty of ammonium sulfate now. We need salt and carbon dioxide. Salt. And garb. Right, finally complete this goddamn quest. Give me a gas mask. Nice. And I've got myself some fertilizer as well. None of which I'm going to use anytime soon. Right, that completes another quest. We've got just a bunch of crap ones now. The cloning trees one can definitely wait for a long time. Right, let's go and take our machinery elsewhere. I've got loads and loads of coal. It turns out I've got about 400, which I've actually had stashed away. So I kind of want to go to a bog planet next. This will be just a quickie, just so I can get some more algae for free without having to grow it. Oh, yes. I forgot to actually set up flag in Froggy's place. Right, let's quickly whip this up. Same as before. Put the generators inside. Sorry, Froggy. But tough. He's not going to be happy, is he? In fact, I'm going to steal that and all. What are you going to do, Frog? Nout is the answer. I am a dominant species. I am a dragon and you are a lizard. Actually, we're probably related in some weird kind of way. Anyway, right, this time we'll do an even split. Actually, got 476. I really don't need that much. Put that in there. See if that actually works. It should take us up to 20. He's really pissed off. But he has no mouth and he must scream. There we go. Again with the oxygen. Again with the water. And the nitrogen. Very much like our normal planet, this. But sooner or later we should hopefully get some algae out of the air. If I'm correct about this. I might not be. Oh, we got carbon coming out. Cool. Turns out I did actually need more logs. I've got no other way of making torches. There we go. Can make the torches now. Logs are one of the few things that we don't have much of the basic stuffs of. Right. Tree. Timber. That should have hopefully given us plenty of time on the atmospheric condenser and all. Oh, no! Grab stuff. There's a nasty storm. Oh, a perfect organ! All of a sudden. Not quite sure why I want that. Let's just get out of here. Oh god. Things have gone rogue. I mean, this isn't really that strong. But let's get out of here. I don't think I've actually managed to get any algae then. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't give you algae. Should be a shame. I just grabbed stuff and ran then. Oh, I got a little bit of algae. But I really wouldn't want to use that as a source. You have to stand there and wait for it. Yeah, it's a little bit of algae. We've actually got other sources of fuel, to be honest. I mean, biofuel canisters shouldn't be our only source of fuel now. What we should be doing is going to some other planets for some ore now. I probably will just decant a bunch of stuff before we do. We don't really need the atmospheric condenser that much more now, I don't think. But I'll try it on a few other planets. That might be nice. Let's actually be getting a new static cell, because at some point I'll probably get loads of these, but for now, probably a good idea to get as many as we can from milking. Right, so just double check. Yeah, I don't need to. I think it should be okay. And let's go. In fact, let's beam up to the ship, because I think we might actually start to need to. Ooh, here's what we'll do. I'll just grab a bunch of the. I think we've got quite a bit of. Hang on, let's split this. We've got quite a bit of this which we can use for fuel. This is 8 fuel, so this will be handy. I've also got some biofuel, which has been sitting in my account for a while. And I also should probably, because I just need to refuel the ship, I should also probably try to see if I can, here we go, make some more of this as well here. There we go. Right. To the ship. To the ship, shippity, ship. Get some fuel on the go. I think I've got a decent amount. You've got 612 at the moment. I've been feeding it regularly. Anything else I can use? Don't think so. Fuel. Right, good. So, for the ores and stuff like that, actually, I want to go to a frozen volcanic planet, because I think that might be useful. We don't have any here. We could actually take on the ice wastes, because that's like a tier, I think it's a tier 6 planet, and that'll get us isogen. We could do chromatic. We could then get some fuel and some chromatic sand, which we can turn into, well, we can turn the sand into stuff, like carbon. But to be honest, I don't really think there's much point for... I mean, there's no ore, interesting ore we can really get from there, apart from the Urchia stuff, but whatever. We could try the Infernus, we can try a lightless planet, or even an irradiated planet for Irradium, which I don't... Oh, there is actually an irradiated planet here. I don't think we've been to... Here we go. I don't think we've been to an irradiated planet. I don't remember getting Irradium. If we do, we've probably got the most tiniest amount possible. Now, how do I have any radioactive clothes on? Only a little bit from this. So this probably won't protect us. If it doesn't, we shall nip back and get our radioactive clothes on. We've got some awful gravity rain here. It's less than ideal, isn't it? What am I even doing here? Oh, yes, I need to right-click. God damn it. Again, forgetting the controls of this awful... And that, incidentally, is a crystalline place, which has got healing rain and apex. Right. Let's see if this is too rich for our blood with this armour on. Nope. Extreme radiation, but we are just about safe. So what we need is some Irradium ore, so this is just going to be a case of... Where's my torches gone? Did I actually not put them in my... Apparently not. This is just be a case of doing a bit of the old diggerooing. I don't think this is a particularly exciting planet. Ooh! Things might be a bit strong here, though. I've actually been collecting guns. I can stand on things, so that's okay. I've been collecting guns without realising it. Some of these might be actually quite powerful. This is a tier 4... what is it? A tier 4 beam rifle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bung in some dirt into my thing in there. Now I think this may be Irradium down there. This is why I think I've seen it before. I'm sure we've seen some of this glowing blue stuff before. But it'd be nice to get some more than just 1 or 2 bits. Well, there's some. Well, yeah, it looks like we have maybe got this before. But never from this planet, I don't think. So from this planet, we have atmospheric condensed, quite a lot of irradiated type stuff like uranium again, and plutonium. As well as more of that bloody alien wood sap, whatever the hell. Yeah, whatever. And also some thorium. Nice. Now I did notice, over here, literally just to the left whilst I was collecting a little bit of extra wood, there is actually an apex settlement. Which is very nice. We could get into the fridge, but we're at the stage where we don't need more fridges. We need to actually start crafting other stuff. I really fancy a really bad bit of furniture. Let's get... Ooh, coal creep. Ooh. Maybe we should check all the fridges. Stuff... A pile of eyes. Yes, stuff that we haven't had before. Right, I'm going to get a big ape. Oh, we can't because there's a generator, isn't there? Oh, well, we'll bother with that then. There's a whole village. But a note, I can come back here and get stuff at some point. Alright. I think that's plenty from this planet. I'm just going to ignore that evil lad. This gun ain't bad. Although, hang on. There's another lad. Don't like you. Oh, it's a bat from hell. If only there was a song about that. I'm really quite low on health now. Let's grab our stuff and go. Right, let's just go to an icy wastes planet. Which is quite a bastard. It's got freeze storm, severe earthquakes, and extreme chill, and also something mysterious. The thing is, here we want to go for Isogen. That's the main reason we're going here. Let's see if we can find some. So we need very serious cold protection for this. So we almost certainly don't have that at the moment. I think we already tried an ice waste planet for like 2 seconds earlier. Oh, wow. Yeah. Deadly cold, yeah. Also, things are breaking by the looks of it. Right, let's get the right stuffs. We could have tried a frozen volcanic planet, which are fun, but equally we'd only be going for Isogen ore. So we need a heating EPP, really, ideally. But we've currently got the Type S. In fact, let's just swap those over. And it would be a good idea to take this armour as well. Let's swap that. So we're leaving behind our radiation and poison immunity, but we should be very, very, very warm now. Right, so let's go back to the ship. First point of order, we need to make a flag for this ice waste planet. I'm a bit concerned about the whole earthquake situation. Not quite sure what that's going to do to us. That's going to be, yeah, get our flags out for the lads. Somebody making an orbital. Look at it! Look at it! Things are just breaking. I think let's hide. Hide down here before anything hits us. Thorium! Without even noticing I'm getting thorium. Yeah, I think earthquakes seem to be happening on the surface. But I think if we go down here, we should be okay. God, there's loads of ore. Also, what are they? They look like evil ice pop-top lads. Don't like them. Not at all. Right, I seem to have got some of this stuff which I can use. I'm completely being wasteful here, but never mind. Let's take out the background. Oh, there's one over there, look. Some kind of ice pop-top. It's probably got some evil attack that'll finish us off in seconds. Right, so this is... let's call it Ice W. ISO. Right, there we go. Right, so that's secured this place. Now we just need to... we'll put in some background as well. For reasons. We've got nothing good to put in the background here. Wood. Yes, strong wood. And we haven't even got enough of it. Oh, bloody hell. Never mind. It's a piss building. The pissiest of the buildings of all. Right, we need some isogen. Well, let's see how strong these lads are. Let's get our big gun out. So they're like a cross between... oh my god. Oh, careful. They're like a cross between two different kinds of enemy, aren't they, really? Oh, he's getting me. I should have got rid of him. What's the yellow stuff? Trianglium. I haven't actually got some of that before. Huh. So actually that's another ore that we were looking for. Actually, this looks like it's going to be rich or central, doesn't it? Including cinnabar, which we haven't got much of. Shit's happening at the surface by the looks of it. It looks like there's lightning. Let's ignore that. What's this as well? Oh, this is ferrosium. That makes sense, doesn't it? But still haven't found any isogen, which is basically what we're looking for here. I may have to go down into the pit of pop-tops. Careful. There's loads of them. I'm guessing isogen, from what I vaguely remember, it is actually a dark blue sort of thing. There's something over there, but that just might be a hole. I may as well try and investigate. There we go, isogen. Almost invisible. Horrible stuff. And now, isogen armour, well, that's sure to be good. I wonder how much protection I've got against things at the moment. Oh, wrong thing. 115%! Wow! Alright. That is protected as dicks against the cold. Right, let's get some more. And then we'll go back. So it's been fairly productive. We have sorted out the atmospheric condenser stuff. And we've got ourselves some isogen, trianglium and irradium. All very tasty. Grab some of this. And that. The weather's not too bad at the moment. Here on the planet of hell. I just picked up also from this chest up there, I picked up a new weapon. A tier 5.5 flat cannon. So I reckon that's going to be good on planets such as this, really. But I think that's all for now. So, this hastily whipped up atmospheric condenser over here has produced more isogen. Not very much, admittedly, but enough. Alien compound. That's new. We need to get rid of something. There's a bit piss. Alien compound. The rest, to be honest, can piss off. Excellent. Right, so we'll stop here. We'll pick up again in the next episode once I've actually made some space to pick all this stuff up. Where we'll do... Well, there's plenty we could do, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. We may do a stream after this episode, maybe a Patreon episode, depending on how things go. So look out for those. I'll link to them if they exist. But see you next time. Bye for now.